guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to be back on your screen. My name is Oluwanifemi Boluwatife Abiola, and I'm really glad for everyone who is on my channel, everyone who has been following me on this journey, and even you who is probably bumping on this video. You saw the link on a friend's status and you're like, all right, let me just check out this video. Hi, I'm really glad to have you here. Thank you for being here. So today I want to talk about something really important. Now this is not a video that is limited to the introvert or the extrovert, because usually the extroverts are generally shy. But may I tell you, if you're an extrovert, move closer, let me whisper something to your ear. That it really does not matter. Your ability to network with people is not dependent on whether you're an introvert or an extrovert. You can be an extrovert and have a terrible networking skill. Being an extrovert helps you. Why? Because you're generally not shy, you're accessible, easily accessible, but it still does not matter. So the fact that you're an introvert is no excuse. So let's get right into this video. Please, when you want to network with someone physically, avoid unnecessarily touching them. You want to talk, some people cannot just talk to you. They can't, sorry, give me a minute. Some people cannot just talk to you without doing Please understand that not many people like physical contact, and actually many ladies do not like physical contact if you are not close to them. If I'm not close to you, why should you be touching me? You don't understand. You need to get. It's a turn off for many people. So don't approach someone and then maybe you are lucky. You go through the first stage with the person thinks, oh, this person is good to talk to, and then you begin to hit them, you begin to touch them, you begin to. No, it doesn't work like that. So, okay, should I also add that it's important to speak in between people's vocabulary? How is this person speaking? Speak within the language diction. How is this person speaking? Is this person that I want to network with? Is this person speaking pidgin? Is this person speaking this? Is this person speaking that? How? And this might not necessarily even only be limited to language. It might be limited to terms. So for instance, you want to network with people. Do your homework. Does this person like sports? If the person likes sports, or take note of the things that the person likes. This person likes sports. Why don't you just say something regarding that person, like, oh, maybe you get to greet the person and then it's a general gathering and the person is just talking, and you know this person is a fan of Arsenal or Man United or Liverpool, and then you just say something about the coach, like, did you see the coach, something that this team bought from this side to this side? That's how to strike a conversation. So look for something that, okay, a plain ground that you guys have, and say, oh, did you hear? So for instance, I'm a wrestling fan. I love wrestling. I've not really been in touch with it for a while because of, man's gotta hustle. But aside from that, I love wrestling. So if I see someone who is a wrestling fan, it's very easy for me to communicate with the person. So maybe the person just says, oh, I even heard that Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar are bidding for world championship. I'm very quick. You watch wrestling too? Oh yeah, I do. I'm also a fan of wrestling. Oh yes, I am. Oh wow. So did you hear? Have you heard? Did you watch the fight? Oh, I didn't watch the fight between this person and this person. That's how communication starts. So look for something, a neutral ground, and don't forget that you've already you've watered the ground when you give a genuine compliment. So how do you take it from there? Look for something that bonds both of you. Maybe it's God. If it's a gathering, maybe a Christian gathering, what if it's God? It just start off something about God, like, oh, and a few days when I was just studying, it could just even be a question or a book that the person has read. Yes, let me say this. So there was someone that wanted to network with Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. That wanted to network with her in a book launch. So now, everybody, of course, will walk up to her. I want to take pictures with you. I do it a lot. So I take pictures. I like pictures. I want to take pictures and that and this. But when this guy was going to walk up to Chimamanda, he just walked up to her and said, I have read so book of yours. I've read maybe Purple Hibiscus. I read Purple Hibiscus. And I just had, when I saw this particular phrase, it just struck me. And I feel that the author, which is you, must have a more in-depth meaning to what this really means. Boom! That was it. Ngozi was so... The way I said Ngozi sounds rude, but she was so... Miss Adichie was so mesmerized. Is that a great word to use? It caught her attention, and she paid him attention, right? He caught attention, then she listened to him, and that was how he connected with her. That was how she autographed his books. Not just that, they have each other's contact. That's what networking can do for you. So networking is not supposed to be taken lightly at all. Maybe guys, so the rain started falling. So one other thing for virtual events that I really think it's important, for virtual connection, networking, that is important for me to say is, don't chat somebody up with hi, hello, good afternoon, and leave the message like that. I don't know how many times people have talked about this thing, and I don't know how many times I have personally written about it, but I just seem to see people do the same thing again and again. Why are you chatting somebody up for the first time? I mean, this is someone that you're looking to connect with, to network with, and you put hi. Do you think the person is jobless? So, how is it supposed to be? You tell me hi, and then I reply you with hello, and I say good afternoon, and then I reply you with afternoon, and I reply with, so I want to talk to you about something. What do you want to talk to me about? How many people do you think have that time? How do you introduce yourself? Even via a chat, and even physical. I think I should even say even physical. It's important that, of course, not like you have a dictionary way, but know how to introduce yourself. So someone asks you in an event, who are you? How do you introduce yourself? It's not a time for you to begin to say him, ham, him, home, ham. No. So even when you're writing on a WhatsApp text, via WhatsApp text, Instagram, know how to introduce yourself. So introduce yourself in the aspect where you want the person to like really know you with, or know you as. So for instance, I want to meet with you on WhatsApp, right? I want to network with you on Instagram. So you see me write something like, hi, my name is Oluwanifemi Abiola. I'm a graduate of law in the University of Ibadan. I host events excellently. So I was thinking, if I could, now I'm bringing in my proposition. Now that's just an abridged version. I can act myself very well. I try not to overdo it as well, okay? But I mean, it's value with value. It's an exchange of value. So that's why you should not let people think, oh gosh, there's just a lot of things about networking that I really want to talk to you about. Maybe I'll do another video of networking sometime soon. Because it's important that even when you network with somebody, it should not look like you are looking to only collect from the person, to receive. Please help me with. What can you help the person with? What can you assist the person to do? What is in your power that you can genuinely say, oh, I can help this person to do this particular thing as well? What can the person gain from you? Because the truth is, although life is not entirely commercial, but the truth is nobody wants to help you without a kind of, okay, so I'm just pouring into a basket. So you're just taking in, or I'm pouring into a gallon, into a, what do you call it? I'm just taking it, I'm taking it. What are you giving out to the person? So there must be something. So you must have a value mindset. Something that you know, okay, I'm willing to give back to this person. And know how to introduce yourself. Don't say hi and expect the person to reply your jobless hi. Because that hi is very jobless. Kò níṣẹ́. Torí tó bá níṣẹ́ ni, you will not say apologies. Tó bá níṣẹ́ ni means if you have work to do, you will not message somebody with hi and leave the hi hanging there, expecting the person to reply with hi. If I'm the person, I cannot reply. and leave your hi hanging there. Especially those of you that will message people with hi and they can't see your DP. You know, if you don't have a good DP, a professional DP, right? Maybe they can say, okay, it's like this person, maybe there's a miss, maybe when the person wanted to type, something came up or something. But you don't even have a DP, your DP is blank. They don't know you before, and you just message them with hi. 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 I'm a Tangani. Anyway, guys, so yeah, sometime later, I'm still going to talk about how to network downwards, because it's not just important to network upward, you must network downward as well. So I'm going to talk about how to network downward with people, because they are important. Personally, I feel everybody is important. So I hope you learned one or two things in this video. What did you learn? What stood out for you? Please leave it in the comment section. I would love to read your comments. Please share the video. If this video helps in any way, please share. Every youth needs to learn about networking. Please share the video and don't forget to like this video. So till I see you next week, I'm your baby girl, OBA. Bye.